City v Cambridge this Saturday. Welcome to Park Life.
Weighted ball. Williams going to fire into the box. Bowman with an opportunity, takes a touch. It's going to be a shot, and it's in! It's Lima!
Collins now chips it in. It's a decent ball towards Bowman. It's the post and in! Coming to Wendell Williams. Williams will get it through for Bowman. Bowman shoots! Yes! Deflected for Law. Law, great turn in the penalty area. Will he find Martin? Martin gets a yard! Shoot! There is the equalising goal! It is Lee Martin!
So Exeter City come into today's game on the back of 8 games unbeaten in League 2 and also a win against Ipswich in the leasing.com trophy last Saturday. Cambridge come into the match on the back of a 1-0 defeat to Macclesfield.
Here's Gone from the right hand side, flicked over. Oh, it's come to a Josie. It's in. Exeter City take the lead just before half time. Sears into Keane inside the penalty area, right footed shot, scores. And just like that, the quality of Exeter City. His first time cross is in towards Attingana. He has it down. Martin is there. Lee Martin has won it right to the death for Exeter City.
So we played Cambridge 3 times already this season, 2 good, 1 bad. We spoke to Matt Taylor and he said it's all about the importance of getting the mindset right going into Saturday's game.
We've probably played the 3 games in quick succession early on in the season, and obviously not played each other for a couple of months now. So I think both teams have probably changed a slightly different dynamic. Changed personnel, possibly changed formations. So as much as we've played them 3 times already this season, I think it might be slightly different this weekend. But on the back of a positive Christmas and New Year period, we go into it with a little bit of confidence behind us.
Another one of Scott's in marketing's brilliant posters up here at St James's Park. No Aaron Martin on that picture, but we spoke to him at Thursday's press call about the importance now of pushing on into the second half of the season.
Just continue what we've been doing really. I think we've been playing really well of late. We've had a good Christmas period and we just need to keep that going now and just keep pushing on like we have been.
Yeah, battling and really starting games well as well recently,
yeah.
So it's important to keep that up.
Yeah, definitely. Every time we've started well, I think we've come out of a positive result. So as long as we can keep doing that and come out the traps like we have been, then yeah, hopefully it should be good.
11 points during December meant Matt picked up the Manager of the Month award. He was keen to emphasise the work of the players and the staff behind the scenes.
It's always pleasing because it's a sign of the team doing well. It's as simple as that. All credit must go to that group of players and the staff I've got around me, especially over such a period where sacrifices have got to be made. Look, Christmas and New Year is a fantastic time, but if you're a footballer, it's all about being professional. As simple as that. We're not lucky, but we've picked up a pleasing amount of points from that run, and obviously the win on Saturday topped that off to a certain extent. I know it was this month, but we've got to keep on trying to pick up points where we can. And like I say, that is testament to the staff and the players I've got.
So we're here with Sporter Liaison Officer Richard Knight. Richard, you were at the first Cambridge away game, weren't you? You did a bit of commentary.
I co-commentated with Radio Devon.
Yeah. Was that your first time on commentary?
It was the first time, probably the last.
Yeah, not been invited back after that result, were you?
No, I don't think it'll be very popular. It was a very difficult game to comment on because I thought we were playing really well, to be quite honest. Yeah. And even their boardroom said after the match that 4-0 was not a true reflection on the score.
Yeah, and I've done a bit of co-commentary myself, and not thankfully on a 4-0 defeat, but when you are losing, it's hard sometimes to stay positive. But actually, like you say, the performance certainly first half wasn't as bad as a 4-0. But we'll just touch on your role at the club because you're a supporter liaison officer. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. It's a voluntary role.
Yeah.
One that I've held for about 5 years. No, it's more than that actually. It's probably about 7 years. Something I really enjoy. We've actually done a lot on engagement now with supporters, and it's all moving in the right direction. Last season we won the Away Excellence Award for League 2, which is quite an achievement, and we've been in the top 4 for the Family Excellence for the last 5 years.
Oh, ideal. And you've recently been elected to the Trust Board as well.
Yeah, that's going to be really exciting actually. because of other opportunities ending at the club, it's given me the time that I've always wanted to devote to the trust.
Yeah, okay, I do.
Because the ownership model is unique at Exeter, and it's something we need to really be proud of and endorse and develop.
And plenty of good young players coming through, which we all saw last Saturday when we played Ipswich as well, didn't we?
Yeah, and they did well at Portsmouth as well last night in the 2-2 draw. The things at Exeter City are really bubbling at the moment in a number of directions. I can't really think of a negative.
No, that's good. We'll move on to this Saturday's game. Obviously, you were at the first Cambridge game, but we've since played them twice and put in much better performances. And currently on form, you know, unbeaten in 8 in the league, only lost 1 out of the last 15 in all competitions. It is looking good, and it's looking like a game Exeter City should win on Saturday.
You can't take anything for granted, because I thought we would win the first match at Cambridge.
Yeah, true.
Cambridge have been a bit of a bogey side to us historically in the early years when they came into the league.
Wembley.
Yeah, that was a great result for us at Wembley, and that was where the tide turned, because up to that match I think they'd been really in the ascendancy, getting all the results. Right. But since that season, because I think we did well in the league against them as well, things have turned round and we started dragging it back, and I think it's something like they've won 6 more games than we have.
In terms of our place in the table, second, going into the second half of the season, it hasn't looked this good for a while, has it? Are you getting excited about the possibility of an automatic promotion?
It's not just me that's getting excited. The crowds are now up to 5,000, aren't they, on a regular basis? So there's a genuine feeling within the city of Exeter or the Greater Exeter area that this could be the year.
And backed by the home form as well, only lost 1 at home all season, haven't we?
It's great. The home form is what will drag the crowds in, and I think the crowd against Ipswich was really encouraging, to be quite honest. The EFL trophy hasn't been very well received by Exeter supporters, but it's brought in £110,000 for us this year, and the crowd was really great.
And that's, like you say, the ownership model. It shows the importance of the leasing.com trophy to a club like Exeter, because that money is valuable.
The club really needs to have windfall income every year in order to be able to develop. I think the budget's designed to get Exeter City through the season, so any windfall income that comes in obviously helps to take the club to the next stage.
I'm going to push you for a score prediction for Saturday.
I'm hoping it's going to be 3-1 to City.
Okay, we'll settle for that. That's all from Park Life.